Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Crypto Explorer. In today's video, I'll be going over how to mine Triton. In an earlier video, I posted on how to get your wallet set up and briefly went over the project, and you will need that configured first before you can mine, so you can get a wallet address. And you can see over here, I have my Triton wallet and my address. So let's put that aside and get started. First thing you want to do is pick a mining pool. In this example, I'm going to use the Triton official dev mining pool, which is pool.tritonproject.org. Now, there are much larger pools out there, or actually much larger pool in this case, but I would encourage you to mine in a pool that doesn't have the majority of the hash rate. So in this example, we have cryptonote, this pool. I would not recommend mining there at this time, not because it's a bad pool or it's shady or anything. It's actually a very good pool. I mine other coins on it. It's just at this point for Triton, they have the majority of the hash rate, and if we want to keep this crypto decentralized, we also need to decentralize the mining power. So hopefully others will mine in other pools so that the work is spread out. But with that being said, let's get started, and we're going to be using the official dev pool to mine. So when you go to pool.tritonproject.org, you get to this page, gives you some stats, but what we want to do is get set it up in mining. So let's click on getting started. From there, they have handy links down here to download miners. I haven't personally had much success with this laptop with the XM rig, so we're gonna download XMR Stack and configure that. So let's click download, and that takes you to the GitHub for XMR Stack, and click on the Win64 for Windows and save. Now, I've already downloaded it to save some time, so let's open up the folder that I have it in under downloads, and as you can see, I extracted it here. To extract, just right click, select extract all, click extract, and what it does is it extracts all the files in its own folder. Now the next thing we want to do is go into the folder, and we are just going to start the XMR stack. Now it's going to prompt you for a couple of questions, and let's just put this aside here and get back to the mining pool information, because we are going to need this info. So let's go back here. Now I'm going to type 0 and enter because I am not going to be using the browser interface. And it's going to ask what currency we're going to mine, and in here, as you can see, it is Cryptonite Lite. So let's go back here, version 7. So type cryptonite underscore light underscore v7. Please make sure that you type that out correctly, otherwise you'll get an error. Next is going to ask for the pool address. For this part, I'm going to just copy and paste this IP address for this pool. Copy, then go back and right click and it pastes. Now we have to add colon and then the port. So over here you can see, depending on the type of hardware you have, you're going to select the port. Now this is a 1050 laptop GPU, so I'm going to start with 444. If you get a low difficulty error, you might need to change it. So for now, we're just going to start with 444 and then hit enter. And over here, it's going to ask us for our wallet address, and let's go to our wallet, click copy address, go back to the miner, and then right click and hit enter. Now for the password, I'm going to use, it can be X or empty, but the pool supports some sort of identifier to see, like if you have multiple computers running and you kind of want to see what kind of performance you're getting out of them. So I'm going to put an identifier here for this computer and call it, because we're running XMR Stack, And this is my laptop with the 1050 card on it, and I'm just going to use that as a identifier. And hit enter. So the pool does not support a rigger identifier, so we'll just hit enter to leave empty. And this is not SSL, so we're going to hit N and hit enter. And we're not using nice hash, so N and then enter. And we are not using multiple pools, so N and hit enter. Now we can see the miner has started and it's going to log in. As soon as we see a share and is accepted, we can go over here to worker statistics. So let's wait a bit. I'm going to copy the address while this is going and then go to worker statistics. As you can see, I have it entered here already from testing, but to see your statistics, just paste your address and click lookup. If you can see here, there you go. This was my earlier test, and you can see here, this is now mining the pool. And we can see results are being accepted. And it'll take a while before this reports your full hash rate. So right now it says the hash rate is 75 hash per second. If you type H, you'll see what hash rate this single card is getting, and hopefully it kind of matches up with here, or at least comes close, because I don't think it'll ever match up. Okay, so that's it for NVIDIA. Let's go here. Just want to check it one more time. So our hashes are being submitted, and you can see we're earning some Triton.